So what's up, everybody? I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't been doing much in the way of videos, but I decided this evening I was going to throw something together. I didn't have a chance to go out on a motorcycle, so if you're here for a motorcycle related video, sorry. But most of us are outdoorsy. I mean, most people that probably watch my channel for the motorcycle related content, you're probably an outdoors person, so I got some gun content for you. Short, quick, sweet, to the point. I've got a bunch of leftover pumpkins, so I was like, I'm gonna put them in a row, line them up straight, and shoot them with stuff, see what happens, and film it all in slow motion. So that's what I did. We start off with my new squirrel hunting rifle, which is a break barrel, Crossman, nitro piston, 177 caliber. So I shoot it with that, with 2 different pellets, and then we're gonna jump to 357 Magnum. Probably not gonna bother with 38 Special. I do have some 38 Special ammo, but I do have 9mm, which my wife really likes to shoot, so she's gonna shoot it with 9mm. So 9mm, 357 mag, or 9mm and 38 Special, kind of the same thing. They're both 36 caliber bullets. So is the 357 Magnum. They're all 36 caliber. It's just slightly different bullet shape, weight, and knockdown power. So we're gonna go 357 Magnum. We're gonna skip 38 Special. We're gonna go 9mm. After the pellet rifle, I forgot, we're also gonna do 22 LR. So I'm gonna narrate this as the pictures and the slow-mo's happening, but real quick, that's what you're about to watch. If you're not interested in it, I'm sorry. I'll get you a motorcycle video soon. For those of you who are interested, hope you enjoy it. One more thing, forgot to mention, if this video gets 100 likes before Christmas, which is a long shot, I will do the same thing again, even if it means going out and buying pumpkins all over again, if I can find any. I will do the same thing or something very similar with 50 BMG. So, 100 likes before Christmas, and sometime shortly thereafter, we'll either do like a bunch of milk jugs full of water in a row, something, pumpkins if I can find them, something along those lines, but I'll do it with 50 BMG. Don't personally own one, but my best friend does, and he only lives like 3 miles down the road. So 100 likes before Christmas, and we will shoot some stuff with 50 BMG, and we might be able to break out a 6.5 Creedmoor, and could maybe break out my 7mm mag. So 100 likes. Alright, so we're going to start off here with the 177. This is the lighter, faster pellet. Nothing too spectacular. Entry into the pumpkin. No exit. So I'll swap up to a slower but heavier pellet. Still not that spectacular. Entry, and as you'll see here in a second, again, no exit. So then I decide to see if I could go all the way through a slightly smaller pumpkin. And as you can see there, it does pass through all the way. So, again, nothing too spectacular. Entry and exit hole. So now, moving on to the 22 LR. I hit a little high on the first pumpkin. Not a huge deal. Entry into the first. We've got the exit out of the first. I'm sure the bullet was tumbling. And then we've got the entry into the second. It's a blurry picture. It was cold. I was trying to take them quickly. And no exit out of the second one. Again, I'm pretty sure the bullet was tumbling. So now we move on to 357 Magnum. And that, my friends, is when the day went from good to great. So that's what we're talking about. four pumpkins there, I believe. So we got the entry into the first. We've got the exit out of the first pumpkin, entry into the second, exit out of the second. I think at this point, entry into the third, the bullet was probably starting to tumble. Exit out of the third, and this was just a round nose, non-hollow point round. Entry into the fourth. It exited the fourth, and I think would have made it into the fifth, but it exited at an angle where it hit the ground. So now we got 9mm with my wife. And there we go. Similar to the 357 as far as looks, but a little less violent. If you go back and watch again, the 357 actually shook the camera. So we got the entry there, and exit of the first pumpkin, entry into the second, the exit out of the second, entry into the third, and I'd rotated these pumpkins so there's no overlap of the holes. Exit out of the third. I'm sure at this point the bullet's starting to tumble, and then we were slightly off left to right, and so that's entry and exit out the fourth. And then here's what a freeze frame of the 357 looks like. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Just something quick, nothing special, something slapped together. I wish I had a better slow-mo camera, and that'd have been even cooler, but I'm just using an iPhone, and it's working with what I got. So I hope y'all enjoy that, and until next time, y'all ride safe.